Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ. Get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. And that is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. What a moment. All eyes are on the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her. And even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the Octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She is focused on the task in front of her tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Bowe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ketlen Vieira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Miesha Tate!
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, round 1 underway. Here's the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Miesha Tate. At times, she has been tentative in round 1, so this bears watching tonight. How will Tate choose to attack this particular opponent? No denying she has a lot of advantages in the fight, but can she get off to a good start tonight? That could be key.
Nice combination by the champ. Nice level change with the body shot.
All right, high-level striking on display by both of these women early, but a lot of feints and counters as well.
Yeah, both of these ladies know how much it means to not make a mistake when you're in there with someone who's as good as their opponent tonight, or as good as you in every area of mixed martial art. You recognize that any mistake could ultimately cost a chance to win the world championship. She's hurt bad, John. Big right hook there by the champ. Another takedown lands.
Tate's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Nice single.
All right, so absolutely huge that she's able to get this fight to the ground early on. Now we'll see what she can do with this position.
Yeah, she's got the position. She's got her exactly where she wants her to be. Now, all the effort it took to get this fight to the ground, make it worth it. Land some damaging shots from the top position.
Oh, she's good off her back, man. Nice job preventing the pass. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing? Now the two separate from the clinch. Good punch lands.
Oh, tremendous footwork on display by her there.
Yeah, beautiful countering, beautiful slipping, beautiful movement. It all starts with the feet. Before her head can move off that center line, she's got to be active with her feet. That's exactly what she's doing.
15 seconds. Takedown defense holds up. 1 round down.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. You need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
Ready? Good.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Pretty good jab there by Tate. Oh, the outside of that lead leg, the left thigh, really showing signs. In our fighter meeting, she talked a lot about just fighting on instinct, finding that zone, and she is doing exactly what she set out to do.
Very rarely does a fighter deliver on everything they say. This young lady is doing that and more.
And now some separation between the two athletes. Oh, beautiful jab. Oh, beautifully done. Got the foot right there to the midsection yet again.
I mean, this young lady has taken so much damage to the... Oh, nice uppercut.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Tate. Pretty nice shot there, but she didn't eat most of it.
Well, she's constantly moving. So even though it lands, it's always kind of getting deflected.
Seconds remain in the round. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat. That was a good round, but I need you to be a little bit more accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks this round. Start mixing up your attacks.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready? Ready? Let's go to work.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these men.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard at the top.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Caught that kick there.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Vieira. Well, they say defense wins championships. It's fun to watch her play defense with that guard.
I mean, her guard is always where it needs to be, John. No openings, always ready to capitalize. She's a very high-level striker.
Well, you know how good she is with her counter-striking game, and she did a beautiful job with defense into offense there.
The way that she moves before her opponent attacks allows for her to find these clean counter-strikes.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Nice feint there to the right by Tate. Well committed to the body work. You see the results. Look at the redness on the right side of her body.
Oh my goodness.
Strikes landed on both sides. Man, she is so accurate and so efficient tonight. I'm not sure she's ever looked better.
John, she can do just about anything she wants in there. Everything she throws, it lands and it all works.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, man. All right. Breathe. Focus. Okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You okay? Good. Let's go.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Oh, they both do really hard.
immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, she got the leg.
Vieira gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. Oh, how about that defense? She gets out and now right back to her feet. And again, she slips off the center line, avoids the contact. Great head movement, really, from her the entire fight.
Great head movement. You can see that in the gym. They got the rope tied to 2 posts in the boxing ring, and she's moving side to side, working that drill. She's a very hard person to land a clean strike on.
Well, her reactions are really starting to change now as her opponent. Oh! Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Vieira. She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Well, look at those little short movements there, trying to clear that leg.
Relentless pressure from the top by Vieira. Man, offensively, defensively, her wrestling and grappling so good. Beautiful sweep right there.
Yeah, she's an amazing grappler, man, and you can always see her process and knowing, figuring out an approach to get off the bottom. Right there, she used the sweep. That was great to watch.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern for both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
The uppercut flails and misses. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Final seconds here. Fifth and final round coming up. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
You good? Good? Fight.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Oh, she blocked that shot. Oh, now lands the counter hook. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. She's on wobbly legs now.
That was nasty, J.A. Every time she throws those leg kicks, she's trying to end the fight.
Oh, a big left hand. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh!
Oh! I think that would hurt her a little bit.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this
Well,
fight.
she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration when she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Nice straight right lands. Double leg takedown, stuff. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
1 minute to go in the fight. Big power shot there. "20 seconds to go in the fight." All right, so a title fight that goes the full 25 minutes. We'll get you some highlights here, and you're going to see highlights from both women, but I think the champion just did a little bit more to get the job done tonight.
She had a tough fight in front of her, and she stepped up to the challenge. She made sure that that belt was going home with her, and I think that she got just enough done in order to ensure that result.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Miesha Tate.
The bantamweight queen retains her title here tonight, and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she